Third reactor, roll off.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And in this video, we're going to be doing a spoiler-free review of Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yeah, you better not say anything.
Jar Jar Binks is the father.
So John got to see the movie today, and I have to ask you, how was it, John? Was it everything you hoped and dreamed it would be?
It was everything I hoped and dreamed it to be. Like, after the movie, I got ice cream, and I got carne asada fries, and they they gave me flowers, everything. But I enjoyed it. It was it's a lot of hype building up for this movie. So it's one of those where I'm just overwhelmed at the end of it, and it's just so much. I just want to go back and go to the theater and watch it again.
Well, we're not gonna watch it again, but
we'll watch it again. But yeah, it's let's say, what can I talk about without spoiling anything? I could talk about John Boyega as Finn, his character. He's likable. Then you have Daisy Ridley as Rey.
Well, I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
So for John Boyega, I mean, you got to. I remember we watched Attack of the Block together.
Yes, we did. It was very romantic.
So when you watch Attack of the Block and then seeing him now in Star Wars, like, how do you compare the two? Because I remember you saying like he really doesn't show charisma in that movie, and he doesn't. He's kind of like a hardened kind of kid.
He's like a hardened kid, an asshole.
Yeah. Here,
he's a little bit more lined up. He has more of a softer side. Actually, it's kind of similar. Okay. Attack of the Titan. Not Attack of the Titan. Attack the Block. Attack the Block. He shows up. He's kind of like cold at the very beginning, but later on he starts to warm up. So with this movie, he's not really cold, but he starts to warm up more. But you can tell like he wants to be different. Because he in the trailer, you know that he's a stormtrooper, and afterwards he just decides he wants to be good. Yeah.
That was good without revealing much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you saw that. But yeah, that especially like, you know, after we watched that, what is it, the Yahoo Movies interview, and you know, even JJ said that, you know, it was after he watched Attack the Block that he wanted him for Star Wars. And he was like, I liked him, and so that's something I was just interested in, because, you know, you really don't know John Boyega for much. And the same thing with Daisy Ridley. So what do you say about her character? Her
character here, she's, from the trailer, from the synopsis, you know, she's a scavenger, and something about her. It's like, what's going on? She's an orphan, and even in John Boyega's character, he's an orphan because of the First Order. They take the kids and they train them to become stormtroopers. So they both have something in common, and it's kind of cool to see them, you know, just meet together. But it doesn't really have a big factor in the movie, though.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, okay. So
maybe in the next movie. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I read online, that it said there was a rumor that you won't find out much about their backstory until like the next two movies, which is kind of interesting. Yeah,
so I'm definitely looking forward to, like, right now, I'm feeling excited about what Rian Johnson's going to pull off for episode 8. Yeah. So it's pretty interesting.
So you think that JJ, he really set the bar, like with the first one?
The bar for the first one compared to... Oh, you're talking about for A New Hope?
Yeah, and I would just set the bar for, like, a new trilogy. Like, this is a good start.
Yeah, this is definitely a good start. You have everything that you would want from a Star Wars movie. You have the humor, you have the action. I don't know what you're going to say. You're laughing.
In comparison to Phantom Menace.
Oh, comparison to Phantom Menace. But, yeah, you have, in this movie, Han Solo's there. He's got a lot of screen time. Let's see, what can I say about him? But he's there to help out. It's kind of like his role here is similar to his role in A New Hope. He's doing his own stuff, but then somehow he's brought back into, like, helping out. In this case, the Resistance, and before it was the Rebels, so the Rebellion.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what did you think of Kylo Ren as a villain?
I got mixed reactions for Kylo Ren. Some parts I do like about him, some parts I don't. The humor involving him and the lightsaber, and there's a funny scene. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, but it's funny.
Okay.
If it involves stormtroopers, And lightsabers.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else would you say? Would I have questions? Because, I mean, you've already seen it.
I feel like I'm like J.J. Abrams. I'm like the actor John Boyega. I can't say much.
John Williams score. Like, this is supposed to be a new score, right? So,
Yes. It's, I don't know. I guess the new score didn't really stick out for me. Like, you already know the classic score, like na 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 na. That one.
So they have like the classic themes, but it's
Classic theme, but the new stuff, none of it really stood out for me. Like, for example, if you say Phantom Menace, you know Duel of the Fates.
Yeah.
And even the other song in Revenge of the Sith, like even that one was memorable too. Like no, that's Duel of the Fates again. But it was still catchy. This one, nothing really pops into my head. Like I can't. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll hear it, but it's not as prominent as one would hope.
Huh. Okay. I have questions, but I don't want to ruin it for myself. Yeah. So it's like,
or for the viewers here.
I don't want to because there's it's some stuff you just need to kind of see it happen.
Yeah, you have to. What I can say, there are some crazy stuff that happens in terms of who's who. Like, there are surprises. I can say that. There are surprises.
What about, what would you say about Andy Serkis's role? Like
Andy Serkis, in this movie, Star Trek. Okay, so Andy Serkis in Star Wars The Force Awakens, he plays Supreme Leader Snoke. Very mysterious character. Like, even before the trailer is like, who is this guy? You hear him in the teaser trailer, like, the Force, it's awakened.
Oh, that's him. So it's like
that is
part
him.
where it's like the darkness.
The darkness.
Light.
Can you feel it? That's him. And there are some spoilers released out there that talks about like his looks. I don't want to like reveal too much, but I will say he's not human. Not human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's talk about Lupita Nyong'o. She plays Maz Kanata, alien. If you've seen the poster, she's in the poster. She's like that little alien creature with the goggles. What I can say about her, she is there to help out the main characters, but for what, I can't really say.
Also, let's see, another big actor that everybody wanted to know about, Gwendolyn Christie,
Captain Phasma.
Phasma?
She's there's not much to her character. It's like she has a very small role, like very small screen time. She shows up at the beginning. She's kind of badass, but later on, it's like, what happened? What's going on?
That's another big one I wanted to know because started to become just such a big fan of his, and like his career has kind of like just gone up and up over the last few years.
R2-D2?
Yeah, R2.
Yeah.
No, Oscar Isaac. How about him?
Oscar Isaac. Yeah, he's good. There's the scenes with him at the beginning. You kind of like, I can't really. I'm not even say this again. Yeah. Oscar Isaac, he's a very likable character. He's but he doesn't get like a lot of screen time compared to the other characters like John Boyega or Daisy Ridley's Rey. But he is one of the central new characters, and he's pretty much the guy, ace pilot for the Resistance, and got the general, like General Leia. She counts on him to do stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, John, I have to ask you a question. Especially since, we've been doing a lot more reaction videos, and then with some of the recent ones, they've been giving a lot away in the trailers. Did you think that, with all the stuff that we've already seen from Star Wars that they've released, did they give away a lot of the movie?
I would have to say, of all the trailers, like they've released how many trailers? Like 3. You have the teaser trailer, you have the regular first theatrical trailer, the final trailer, you have the Chinese trailer, you have the TV spots, a lot of the TV spots, some clips, and behind the scenes, I would say like even with all of those being released, like I still enjoyed it. I was still surprised at certain scenes, and there are a lot of like different action sequences that I haven't seen that were in the trailer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's put it out there. Let's finalize this. Let's end this review.
Yeah.
What is your rating out of 5 atoms, John?
Out of 5 atoms, it would have to be it's tough to give a rating right now because I'm so overwhelmed by it. I've never been overwhelmed with a lot of stuff since the first Lord of the Rings movie, because that one, The Fellowship of the Ring, there's a lot of stuff happening, and it was just too much to take in. But my second viewing for that movie, I love the movie. Right now, like, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say I loved it yet. I would give it a 4 out of 5 atoms right now. But I'm sure once I watch it again, I'll like it even more. It's just so much has happened. There are things I can't say right now. I want to say it, but there are surprises. Oh.
So, all right. So, yeah, we'll probably be doing another review for you guys since I haven't seen it. So we'll do a spoiler, review, so we can talk about more in depth about the stuff that you can't talk about now.
Yeah. But yeah, with that, hopefully you enjoyed this spoiler-free review. I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next time.